Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, and this is my very first vlog. Let me introduce myself. My name is Ngọc Lâm and I'm currently a second year student studying English Linguistics at Saigon University. I got the opportunity to explore the southwest region of Vietnam 5 days ago, and I'm dying to share with you about this trip. If you're planning to go somewhere, please watch this video till the end. You can consider another intriguing tourist destination. We departed at about 6 o'clock. After breakfast and lunch, I arrived at the first destination, Ba Chú Xứ Temple. Ba Chú Xứ Temple is situated in Châu Đốc City, An Giang Province. There is a legend that about 200 years ago, people in Châu Đốc discovered a statue of Ba at the top of Mount Sam and wished to bring it down to worship. However, a strange phenomenon happened. Many strong young men tried to carry her statue down the mountain, but could not move it. According to Miss Dong, the people appointed 9 virgin girls to carry down her statue. Strangely, when 9 young women carried the statue down together, the statue would move extremely easily and gently. At the foot of the mountain, the lady statue suddenly fell down and became heavy, unable to move anymore. Therefore, people chose it as the place to rest her, then built a temple to worship. I felt that the first destination was extremely sensible and relevant because I not only prayed for my family but also for a smoother upcoming 5 days and 4 nights trip, so I felt more invigorated and ready for the journey ahead. And I'm at the second destination of the first day trip, and this is the Cha Sư Catapult Forest. And at here we will experience rowing boats, which will certainly be very amazing. Let's get started! When I arrived, the first thing I noticed was being immersed in nature, attracted not only by the green area with shady Catapult Forest, but also by the opportunity to interact with many types of birds and wildlife. Local people will use boats to take us deep into the Catapult Forest, sitting on a small boat softly drifting over the water, with catapult trees hanging overhead. You can see a layer of green dogwood beneath the surface, and the pink dots from lotus flowers are put to the lush green background, producing a lyrical and tranquil image. The vibrant scenes and cool air really helped me relax after a half day of continuous travel. The boat rowers will serve as tour guides, leading us through the Catapult Forest and introducing us to intriguing and unique sights. Something typical only exists here. The ladies are really pleasant, so if you have any questions or are inquisitive about this site, such as water plants, birds, or the history of Cha Sư Catapult Forest, don't hesitate to ask. I'm sure you'll learn a lot. And here you can also experience 10,000 Steps Bamboo Bridge, which is a 10-kilometer long bridge that was inaugurated in early 2020 with a unique architecture of bamboo bars joined together. This is the second day of our trip to Vietnam's southwest region. If you want to know where we'll travel, please stick around and follow me on the trip. I continued my journey after spending a night sleeping and resting my strength, and I had to take a fast ferry to reach my next destination. And we finally reached Phu Quoc Island. Actually, I don't usually experience motion sickness, but because of the unfavorable weather, I was really exhausted when I got to Phu Quoc, so we went to the honey farm instead of the traditional fish sauce factory since we were all exhausted from seasickness. Here we can walk right into the bee garden to get a close-up look at the bees and discover more about their hive system and method of honey production. Bees also assign duties and classes to different kinds of bees. And here are lots of useful and helpful items, including lipstick produced from pure honey. This place also has great fresh ice cream that has been preserved with honey. Then we return to Hòa Bình Resort to have lunch and rest.
Hello, I just arrived at the Redwood Pool, which is renowned as the sweetest city, and let's explore together and see what's inside, shall we?
We proceeded to the second location of the day, Grand World, and this is probably the most anticipated location. This place, poetic yet equally stunning splendor, nearly overwhelmed me. Grand World includes various bustling entertainment places like Venice, Shanghai, Korean streets, night markets, and even Vietnam. Because I was so engrossed in admiring the scenery here, I forgot about the Vietnam's elite area. Don't be forgetful like me, because before 6 p.m. we will be able to visit there for free. Not only can you have fun, but you can also try many different dishes at many restaurants and bustling night market. I highly recommend renting an electric bike to go around Grand World because it's too big for us to explore on foot. For only 50,000 dong per hour, you can cycle through all the beautiful scenery here. Let's enjoy the water music show, Colors of Venice. Today is day 3 of the trip, and the schedule is a bit tight. The initial destination will be Ngọc Hiền Pearl, a high-quality pearl enterprise in Phú Quốc. When you come to visit, you will learn how to build a brand and the process of removing pearls from oysters, see sophisticated jewelry, and have the opportunity to purchase quality pearls. We then went to the myrtle garden and tried a variety of myrtle produce, including myrtle wine, myrtle honey, and myrtle candy. I was very excited because I got to taste it first to see what kind of things I like before I decided to buy it. The next location will be the pepper garden, where I will see a real pepper tree that I have never seen before. I had no idea a pepper tree could be that tall, and there are some dipping sauces made from pepper and specialty foods. This morning's last destination will be Khai Hoan Fish Sauce Factory. Here I learned a little about the fish sauce production process. And there are numerous sorts of fish sauce to pick from. Because it is pure fish sauce, it will be quite salty, and its source of degree will generate a different form of fish sauce. In the afternoon, we visited Hộ Quốc Pagoda, a well-known spiritual monastery on the Pearl Island. Coming here, we can enjoy the architecture of the Lý and Trần dynasties. We have to climb 70 steps to reach to the main hall, which doesn't surprise me or make it difficult because I visited here during Tết as well. Recently, returning and traveling with friends brought me a lot of new emotions and excitement. The day ends with team building, which helps everyone feel less strange and more united. And I really loved and enjoyed this mission because our team won the highest score. Today was the fourth day of the trip. After saying goodbye to Phú Quốc, we returned to Cần Thơ to attend the gala night. I was pretty thrilled. All the performances were quite good, especially my team, Team 1. On the last day, we have two activities. First, at Ninh Kiều Riverside Cần Thơ Hotel, We visited and surveyed the facilities, services, operations, and business methods. Because my major is commerce and tourism, this was a practical way for us to learn more about how a business model works. Then we came over Hung Temple to burn incense and pay our respect to the kings. If you have the opportunity to visit the southwest, you should not miss this destination. We then returned to Ho Chi Minh City, closed up our 5 days and 4 night trips. Thank you to everyone who came along with me on the trip, and thank you to everyone who watched this vlog until the end.